Hello, how you doing? This is my second video today. That is the setting sun in the west, and I'm not setting. Well, I am. I'm here. I just wanted to talk real quick about my day. Didn't sell anything. Got a lot of laughs on my sign about the no, too ugly to prostitute, too honest for politics. Always, but I just wanted to say something that was really funny. Besides the fact that my biggest fans apparently are kids. Children love my art. I'm yet to see a kid go by my art and not go, wow, like that. While adults are like barely looking at all. Some adults are kind and say, that's beautiful art. But yeah, the kids love it. A lot of the adults, I sit there and try not to look at them when they're walking by my art, but I've seen people just literally like nose in the fucking air, right? I just want to talk about this one old guy, right? His wife comes up and goes, "That's such a good sign. I love it." And then her husband, older guy, comes shuffling up behind her. And I thought he was gonna buy one of my paintings. So he pull out this wad of fucking money, right? And he looks like he's gonna hand me some money. I'm like, okay. And he goes, "Well, let me go get some change." Okay, because he was gonna I guess he was gonna just give me some money, whatever, which I thought was nice. They go in the store. This little guy comes back out and he gives me $1. And I'm not to be ungrateful about $1, but I couldn't buy anything to eat. And that's funny because I was like, man, because I was worried about selling my art, and I was like, man, I'm not gonna get anything to eat today, right? And he was like, oh, I'll give you, just here, let me give you some money, like being generous, right? And I saw the wad of money he had. And then, so I'm thinking, all right, I'm gonna, somebody's very generous. I'm gonna get to eat something today. This fucking old guy comes back out and gives me $1. I swear to God, I was almost tempted to just give it back to him. Say, you know what, sir? Obviously, you need the money more than I do. Last time I donated money to a homeless person was $40. It was that girl that was crying, but still. And this old fucking guy acted like he was Gandhi, giving me that fucking $1. And the weird part was like, I was thinking about that. I was like, I would never go up to a homeless person with a wad of fucking money and then act like I'm going to give him a nice bill and then turn around and go in the store and tell him I'm going to get change and go in and give him a fucking $1. That was probably the cheapest motherfucker I've ever met, next to my father, who I love, but my father's a penny pincher. And yeah, it was like, I was funny because I was sitting there going, God, really? I started laughing, man. I was like, I appreciated it. It was $1. It was something. It was better than nothing. But at the same time, man, oh my God, that was funny. I was trying not to laugh at this old fucking guy. He literally thought he was just the king of the fucking world giving me $1. And for me, I think it was his attempt. It was a little belittling to me because I'm not there to beg. I'm there to sell my art. But he made me feel like a pauper when he did that. I was like, that's a shitty fucking thing to do. And even if you're being generous, and my advice to you, when you're going to be generous to a homeless person you know is hungry, don't give him a fucking $1. Don't give him change. If you can't afford to give him at least $10, don't just walk by and say, God bless. Say good luck. Say God be with you or anything. Just say don't give up. Give him a kind word. If you can't, give him a $10 bill at least. Because that is just some cheap ass shit. Like I said, I'm homeless, and I was homeless when I gave that girl that $40. I just had a lot of my savings at the time. And that girl touched my heart, and I had to give her some money. But yeah, I don't think I've ever given a homeless person $1 before. It's just funny as shit. I know it sounds terrible me saying that, but yeah, at the same time, like I said, it hurt my heart because I was excited about eating, and that didn't work out. But the point is you can be generous, and it's always going to be appreciated, especially when you're homeless and you're in need. But be kind, babe. If you can't afford, it's like tipping. If you can't afford to tip your waitress and waiter decently, I tip 20% all the time, or I don't go out and eat. When I eat, I always tip over because I know how hard that job is. And I tell people, if you cannot tip your waiter, don't eat. Don't go out. Stay at home. Save them the problem because this person's going to be busting their ass to serve you, and they turn around and get $1. And I've seen that happen too. I've seen that when I worked at Sun City. I was a host for an Italian restaurant, really high-class Italian restaurant. And this old fucking guy, my brother was pissed because he was a waiter there and I was a host. And this fucking old guy gave me $1 tip, man. He was busting his ass for this couple, fucking running back and forth, giving him refills, help, just kissing ass, right? For $1. So that was funnier than shit. But my point is if you can't tip, don't. Please. Don't insult a poor person that can't eat it off $1. Trust me, you can't get a fucking candy bar up here for $1. And if you can't afford to tip your waiter or waitress, don't go out and eat. Stay home and make a sandwich. Do everybody a favor. I know it sounds terrible, but these people work hard for what they do. I waited tables one day. My first table was an old couple. And the guy flipped out on me because he got a filet mignon. And it wasn't big. It was a filet mignon. It was and he flipped out on me. And I was like, excuse me, sir, I'll be right back. I'm going to go get the manager. I went and she's a big, heavy set Italian lady named Laura. She came out and she was just like, sir, this is the portion. This is what it is. It's an expensive piece of meat. Cheap old guy, right? But anyways, tip your waitress and waiter well. They deserve it. They work their asses off. And good Lord, next time somebody gives me $1, I'm just going to give it back. I'm going to say, you know what? Obviously, you need the money more than me. Because, wow, $1, Bubba. Like I said, this old guy cracked me up, man. Because I was like expecting, even $5 would have got me a burger or at least some fries. But yeah, $1 doesn't do shit for anybody, babe. So from now on, if you're gonna give something to homeless and be generous, at least $5. Good God, please. Like I said, if you're either way, just say God bless you and good luck. I'm sorry I don't have the money to give you. Because if you really can't afford to tip well, even at a homeless person, don't just keep the money and save it until you can. Come back. I should have said, why don't you come back when you got $5 on you or something? No, but that dude had a wad of money. So that was just like, that was kind of a dick move, honestly. Because it was just a power trip on his part. But I was like, but the wife was adorable. She was really cute. But this old chintzy fucker, man. So the guy thought he was in the fucking depression or something. Anyway, I still had some freeze-dried mashed potatoes, so I'm fine. I ate tonight. I'm counting my blessings, every penny, every dollar. God, Lord have mercy. Anyway, I just wanted to share that. It was funny. Like I said, I'm not angry or bitter. I just thought it was funnier shit that this old guy just gave me $1 like he was fucking king of the world, man. I was like, I should have just gave it back and said, sorry, sir, but I think you need more than I do. But anyway, be kind and tip well, please. Because, like I said, waiters and waitresses deserve that at least. Or don't eat out. And like I said, don't give some starving homeless person a fucking $1. They can't eat off of that. There's nothing they can buy. Maybe if they're next to Taco Bell, maybe they can get a couple tacos. I don't know. But I'm in the middle of nowhere, and everything here at this Chevron is like 5 times the normal rate. Trust me, I'm in the middle of nowhere. So anyway, yeah. I love you. God loves you, and the universe is, I don't know, the universe is digging you. They're laughing at me right now, but they're digging you. Anyways, have a wonderful night, and I love you. I know I'm a flirt. Anyway, good night. There's a little bit more desert before I go.